Okay, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Got it. 10 minutes. And that's starting now.
It's gonna be a long one today, y'all. I slept so good this morning. But let's start. Today's day 73 of consistency, September 18th. Today I weighed in at 264.8. We'll get back to that. But yeah, I went to bed because I didn't go to the gym last night and because I did my video very early and I uploaded it very early, I was able to go to bed early. And I'm trying to do that today. Even if it might sacrifice me not being able to eat as like eat tonight, I would rather sacrifice eating tonight to sleep on time. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I just have not prepped and I've not cooked. I did buy stuff to make a salad, so I'm going to try and make that as quick as possible. But like being able to sleep and waking up on time, and also just waking like before I was waking up at like 11, 12 o'clock. Today I woke up at 9. It was just I went outside and like people were doing stuff. I could hear the school. I'm like, whoa, like people are up like so early. The 9's not really even that early, but it felt good. And I'm now realizing, as much as I was trying to mitigate my regular rhythm of being like a late night owl, I think just as who I am as a person would benefit from me being an early riser or just a regular riser with everybody else, and like 9 o'clock. 9, 10's a little later, but like 9 o'clock, I think that's when a lot of people are starting their days and getting stuff together. So, and then that gives me a little bit more time to myself in the morning, which was really nice just to think, and just have time to myself. So I don't know if you can tell, I just have a lot more energy today than compared to like videos in the last 2 weeks. So I feel good. But yeah, I weighed in today at 264.8. We are making my goal. Like I just can't imagine right now me doing something that will mess me up so bad to take me out of my goal. The only thing is if I accidentally eat something with a lot of sodium in it, or I like sabotage my food somehow, or like go and eat something that I'm not supposed to eat. That's the only way. And I don't imagine myself doing that this weekend. I don't have any plans this weekend, which is good. Well, I don't have any plans that are not my own this weekend. There might be one where someone else is going to be with me, but like it's my show at the end of the day. They're tagging along. So like don't I have control of when I want to eat. I have control of what I want to eat. So it's not like I'm like at an event or anything. And yeah, so I am really proud of getting down here. My weekly average was to be at 267. And like I said, because we started the beginning of the week at 270, no, 269, I just needed to make sure that I was hitting like lower weights to get to that 267. So pretty sure we'll get there. It's Friday, got 3 more days. Um, oh wow. I'm so sorry. I've been out of frame for a good majority of this. Let's do that. As you see, we're back. Readjust. Should have probably moved it to where I'm like right by a ledge here. And you can't see it because I take it out of frame, but I don't like to be this close to this ledge. Um, if we're looking at my weight from last week, specifically last Thursday, I was at 271. So with the liquid fast from this week, or yeah, of the beginning of this week, it helped me get down 6 pounds of weight. At this point, I don't think it's water weight completely. I do think it is actual, like, you know, calorie or fat being burnt. Um, at the beginning, when I was doing a lot of these water weight or water fast, I did think it was water weight just because I had a lot of things that were built up. But yeah, feeling good. Today I did go to the office. Okay, this is on. Today I did go to the office. Today what I had was I don't have it videotape, but I had like a hot honey chicken. It was really good. I wish I would have got more of it, but I got like two of those like chicken thighs, and I'm like I had a meeting in between the chicken thighs and then the other meal I had. I guess the chicken thighs weren't really a meal. It was like a quick snack and extra protein. And I had to wait like 2 or 3 hours before I could actually eat. The other thing that I have, which I'm going to show, is like it was like ground spiced lamb and like it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like I put a bunch of different like toppings on top of it. It was like whipped feta, some baba ganoush, some hummus with avocado. So it had like a lot of flavor. We had like an olive tapenade that I put on top of it, and like a cucumber medley, very Mediterranean. But I feel like the spiced lamb had too much oil in it, like just too much fat. I stopped eating it like halfway through because it was giving me heartburn. And it's, yeah, I'm eating like something like that 2 days outside of a fast. Like I definitely know like my stomach, it's gonna be on my chest. So I stopped eating it halfway through. I think I even have a video of where like I can see like, because I had to wait some fat that had hardened from the meal, and it just kind of turned me off, so I had to throw it away. So I didn't eat as much as I would like to, but I'm glad I didn't finish it because I felt like I had enough energy today for soccer. They had me playing midfield today, which was crazy. I feel like I'm actually a good midfielder. I think I'm good at taking the ball. I'm good at doing pressure. I just don't have the stamina. And when it gets cooler, I won't say I don't know when. I will dedicate at least like 2 months to doing some conditioning. It would help to do it with someone else. Like I don't want to do it alone, but if I have to do it alone, I'll do it on here. Um, and that conditioning is going to be straight running. I hate running. I hate the idea of running. I hate it in the same way I hate taking the stairs. But if I can't get my stamina up, like I can't continue feeling like not to say I'm not a good player, like, but that is just a level of, what's the word? A level of consistency that I need to continue putting into that will just help me throughout the game. Technique, so be it. I think a lot of times in soccer, I would say it's like 75% technique, and then like 25% luck, where you just get the ball at the right time, you can kick it at the right time. You could have all the technique in the world. You got some bad luck that day. Things are just not hitting. People aren't on the right place at the right time. So I just need to. I have a lot of luck. I feel like that 25% of the time, if I'm in a good place, yeah, I'm gonna get it. But the other, 75% of stamina and technique, I'm just going to need to get into it. So I only played one day. I haven't been able to play 2 games like I usually do. So because the times haven't aligned, my other game was at 8:30, and this is the game before playoffs. So I couldn't miss it for the game, for the team that wasn't really, you know what I mean, doing this. Also, this looking like I might take a picture or video of what last time I wore it, but like this is looking so much more like it's baggier now. Like your girl is getting trim, okay? And speaking of trim, I just feel like this week in particular, I don't know if it's the hair. Actually, I do know it's the hair because this hair is really, really cute. This hair is really cute. I put it on the hair of baddie. If I'm spending over like $200 on hair, it's baddie hair. So when you have baddie hair, I feel like there's a level of a baddie status, or just like it's just a drawing of attention. Like you put attention into this hair. It is ultra feminine, very long, very curly. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, and first off, one thing I want to share, I had two people ask for this YouTube channel today that know me personally, and I had to tell them no, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, and hopefully my other friends who I have shared it with just kind of put it to the wayside and don't subscribe, because I do need to be able to feel like I'm talking freely and like nobody that I know personally is going to judge me or keep that information about me. I just need to I need to mentally know that when I'm speaking, it's just coming from a place of authenticity. And I'm just someone who likes to, sequesters information based on my audience. That's just how I am. I've always been like that. Nobody would ever know that. Everybody who I'm talking to thinks I'm talking to them as real as possible. But trust me, I am divulging the information that is only meant for you. Um, okay, Google, cancel timer.
Okay, cancel.
We're gonna run over. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about like some of the differences I am seeing. Just in person, like just like, you know, I don't get past the ball very often. Today I got past the ball a lot. That's just one thing. I got passed the ball a lot. And who knows, maybe they just trust me. Maybe it's just because it's getting better. But I don't think that's what it is. Other examples at work, I feel like I got compliments all day at work. Now I did dress good, but I'm like, I've been dressing so good. I just think I'm at the place where no. Today at soccer, I got compliments multiple times. They're like, you're looking good. And I knew it wasn't like, oh, your hair is good. It's like, you've lost weight. You're looking good. At work, same thing. You're looking good. And it's always like, you're like nothing else. They're like, for me, you look so good. And they're never really telling me what the hell it is. But I'm like, it's because they notice. I'm at the point now where people are noticing I've lost weight. And they're like, okay, girl. One girl, she's straight up, she my Nigerian girlie. She's going straight up. She's like, for me, you getting trimmed. I'm like, thank you for validating and not like punking me like everyone else. Like, be real, because she's also someone who's, trying to lose weight, so she understands the struggle. And people who are thin will never say, hey, you're losing weight. They'll just be like, you look good, which I feel like should be talked about, because that brings these mental gymnastics more than anything. The truth is they're telling you you've lost weight, and because you've lost weight, you look better. And let's be real, a lot of people feed into fat phobia. Me, when I see someone who's lost weight, I'll let them know. I say, you look good, you're trimming up. That's it. I'll let them know. I'm like, you look good and you're trimming up. And for the most part, I'll only say that to people who I know I've seen made conscious efforts, and I know are on diets trying to do that, So, yeah, just I did want to share that. I don't want to be sharing this stuff with people I know personally, because it is embarrassing to like share some of this stuff, but also like I am noticing differences. Also, I found my clip. Rest in peace to my other microphone. It was in the washing machine. I'll make sure I take this off and put this right down when I'm done. But thank you all for watching. This was a very long one. To the ones who are here and have been here from day one, and that are actually liking. I have one person who will like one of my videos pretty much every day. You don't have to make yourself known, but if at any point you would like me to make more specific videos or address something, I'm more than happy to do so, because you a real one. And trust me, I mark it on this word, like this channel will get big. And I just know it in my heart. This channel will get big and I will have the visibility I want. So I will acknowledge you and love you to the end. My true and faithful followers, you are now welcome to my committee. Thank you. You're my number one employees. Have a good day, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Goodbye.